Guys, it's the Sun Sage back with another pick a card reading. This one is about what's going on with your person, your soul counterpart, your twin flame, whoever you're thinking about for this reading. We're going to find out what's going on with them and how they feel about you. I will be doing direct messages from the masculine or from your divine counterpart based on their zodiac sign. That will be coming up tomorrow or Monday. So in the meantime, I'm going to do the pick a card, and I'm still going to get direct messages out so you can get more specific messages from your person. So we have number 1, the Game of Thrones deck, number 2, the purple deck, and number 3, the Mermaid Tarot deck. So go ahead and pick your deck, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Game of Thrones deck and see what's going on with your person. We're going to get their overall energy, how they feel about you, and what, if any, action do they plan to take against you. Okay, so the first card that came out for their energy is Page of Swords. Next card, King of Wands. Whoa. Way too many. Okay, next one that came out, Queen of Cups. And this is for their energy, their current energy right now. Okay, so let's focus on this. So as far as their energy with the Page of Swords, the King of Spears or the King of Wands, and the Queen of Coin or the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if I said Queen of Cups at first, but this is the Queen of Coins or the Queen of Pentacles in this deck, okay? So the first energy that I'm getting, of course, from your masculine is that they could be heavily watching your social media. If you guys haven't spoken to you, this is their way of connecting with you by watching your pictures, by looking at your pictures, by watching your videos or stories. You may be noticing that they are spending time on your social media. They could even be communicating with you via social media. That means liking pictures, sending little messages, but there is some form of communication with this person or some form of wanting to communicate with you from this person. So with the King of Spears or the King of Wands, this tells me that they do want to take action towards you. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups as the feminine energy and the King of Spears as the masculine energy. So their energy is that they want to be more direct with their action. They want to take more action. They could even be in the process of taking more action soon towards you, but I'm just getting that they are feeling confident about themselves right now. You may see that they are feeling confident about themselves via their social media. That could be a way that you're keeping tabs on them. I'm also seeing that they're kind of a leader and a protector in their family right now, so they're coming off as very protective of the people that are surrounding them. There could be a mother figure involved who they're looking after. There could even be another person involved that they are dealing with, but I'm seeing this more as a maternal energy or just an energy of how they're feeling towards you. They want to be trustworthy. They want to be loyal. They're tapping more into their material success. I think that's always been something that this person has wanted to accomplish. I think they want you to see that they can be materially successful. If this is someone in the past who has struggled, they're in a good place right now financially. That could be a part of their confidence, and they could view you as like their loyal, trustworthy, honest counterpart, right? So this isn't a bad couple at all. The King of Spears and the Queen of Coins. This is a power couple in a way, where the feminine energy is taking control of household matters and financial matters, and the masculine energy is very much a protector, a provider, and very much proud of himself, of his family, and the decisions that he's making. I think that this is someone who feels proud of themselves right now. I'm getting that word. So that feels like their energy to me. They're watching you. I think they want you to see how proud, how far they've come. Okay? Because the Page of Swords is still this, it's not always literal communication. It's like gathering information so that you can better communicate about something. But I do see here that they feel like they want to communicate more, and a lot of their communication will possibly be about how far they've come materially, and how much farther they are wanting to go success-wise. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Let's see how they're feeling about you. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So this person may feel like you've moved on. They may feel like they are just coming to acceptance on the fact that you were clear and decisive, and you decided to cut them off, or you decided to be more protective of yourself. And they are feeling incredibly sad about that. They do have some regrets. They want to, I feel they want to communicate about the sadness that they feel, as far as their energy, how they're feeling about you. I feel like they see you as someone that they want to impress. Maybe when you guys initially connected, or maybe throughout the course of your relationship, this person was someone who never gave their all. And now they are someone who wants to do that, but they feel like it's too late. So I have that this Six of Swords is kind of a moving on energy, okay? So they see you as moving away from any type of negativity or any type of, like, these are smooth, calm waters, right? And whether or not this moving on from them has been a sad experience for you, I think that you are carrying it well. Like, you're being very strong during this time. You're still being very firm and very stern on what you are wanting to accomplish by, I feel like you walked away from this person, that you did leave this person alone. Okay? They are feeling like there is still a chance. I think they just see you as maybe too far gone for them to come back around. So that confidence that they're feeling, what we're going to see in the action portion of when I ask about their actions towards you, we're going to see if they're actually going to use that confidence and that how they feel about you being the Queen of Coins, this trustful, honest person that is valuable in their life, if they utilize that to move towards you. But right now I'm getting that they see you as someone, it's like you put your foot down with this person. You've put your foot down, and it has made this person do a double take at you, right? So there's probably a bigger respect level here than there was before. And it took like a last straw. Whatever your last straw was, this person has definitely opened their eyes to seeing what value and what role you played in their life, the value that you brought into their life and the role that you played. And they do feel like it might be a little too late. I think they feel like there's really nothing that they can say to bring you back. Yeah, I think they feel like there's nothing that they can say that's going to make you return to them right now. I think that's what their energy is. So if they're not trying, that could be why. So let's see what action they may plan on taking what action they plan to take towards you. Okay, so we have two. We have the Moon. We have the Ten of Spears or the Ten of Wands, and let's get one more for action. We have Justice. So for action, there are some things that they're going to just have to reveal first before coming to you. I think that that was a part of your, that was you letting them know, I'm not moving forward with you until you tell me everything about yourself, or you tell me everything that's going on. And a part of that with this moon energy here is that there are things that still need to come to the surface that have not been revealed or have been in hiding for a long time. Okay? This person could have some fears about moving forward in a commitment. For some reason, they may not feel like they measure up, but I think they understand for sure that this is something that needs to, there are things here that you're not seeing that they need to come forward and come clean with as far as their action towards you. They're revealing little bits and pieces of themselves, and you may see that if you're watching their social media. Like there may be things they make, like you may be noticing things. You're like, they didn't do that when we were together, or they never talked like that when we were. They may be trying to reveal little parts of themselves that they were possibly insecure about, or parts of themselves that you asked them to reveal and they weren't. So I think that this is someone who has a lot to hide. Not necessarily negative things, but out of insecurities. And they have this persona, like they're this confident person. But when it comes to you, they're a little afraid to open up. So there's still fear here as for opening up to you as far as the action they're going to take. But whatever they're holding on to is taking a lot out of them. It takes a lot to carry this weight, this burden, whatever they're holding on to. This could also be guilt. This could be shame. They could be ashamed of how they treated you. They could be ashamed of something that they kept from you. Okay? But also with this 10 of Wands energy, I'm getting that they feel like the time has come to lay down the burden. The time has come to lay down the burden and set things right here with justice. So this person could be coming to you with an apology. This person could be coming to you with some sort of arrangement to just balance the situation out. Like, let's just, start over. Let's do things differently this time. Just some action towards you that they feel will be more fair, and something that they feel will create a more balanced situation between you two. Okay? So I'm going to get some messages from your person that you're thinking about. Your person, okay, I didn't call signs, but your person could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or you could be dealing with an air sign. So if you pick this file, just know that your person is represented here, at least through astrology. Okay? So let's see. I'm going to pick 3 messages that they want to say to you since you guys have been in separation. You consume my thoughts. Okay. What else we got? Don't give up on me. Okay, we're going to get one more. I'm still not sure. So with this moon energy, this is definitely insecurities. This person is having some doubts here with this I'm not sure. But I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to start with you consume my thoughts. The Page of Swords, confirming that they're watching you. They're watching you any way that they can, and they could be trying to telepathically communicate with you. They just want to connect with you in any way that they can right now because you are consuming their thoughts. They could be, wanting you to, this could be their way of hoping that, trying to manifest you in a way, hoping that you get the signal that they want you to come forward first, maybe, or something, but they're letting you know that they are thinking about you very heavily at this time. don't give up on me. This is confirming that energy where they feel like you've walked away and you're not coming back, like you've moved on and you're not coming back. They still have hope for this connection, but they may not believe that you have hope for this connection. So don't give up on me is I'm still working through something. For the most part, I'm feeling happy and I'm feeling confident and I'm feeling abundant and like I'm on the right track in my life, except for when it comes to you. All right. And so I'm still not sure. This is the doubt that the moon represented, the insecurities. They could be not sure whether they want to tell you something. They may not feel like you'll take it well. They may not feel like it's the right time. They may not feel like they are the person. They may feel like you will, like you're too much for them, like they're intimidated by you, and they don't know if they could live up to being in a full committed relationship with you. And so that I'm not sure is I don't want to move forward with so much confusion. I want to make sure that when I do move forward and if I move forward towards you, that I have a more clear mindset. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, Group 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can do more videos like this. Let me know in the comments if this is your situation and if it resonated with you. Thanks again. Check back for your direct messages from your masculine based on his or her zodiac sign. Okay? Thank you so much. Hey Group 2, so I am going to do a energy read for your the person that you're thinking about, your masculine. This will be their energy that they're in right now. Then I'm going to see how they're feeling about you, and then I am going to see what action, if any, they plan to take towards you at this time. Also, I have my little pile of cards that I created for my own channel, so I am going to get some additional messages from that once I finish the tarot read. So let's see what your person's energy is. Let's see what your person's energy is, Group 2. Okay. 8 of Cups. Nine of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so let's start with their energy. So with the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. So there's been some sort of progression in your person's life or in their energy. Something that they walked away from was, for them right now, turned out to be the right decision, because 9 of Cups, it was wish fulfillment. It granted them something that they had been wanting for some time. This walking away from, they could have been walking away. This could have been them walking away from you, walking away from a career. But this is walking away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling. Something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, and moving towards something they felt was more worthy of being invested in. Okay. So this is someone who is very comfortable with that decision to walk away from something. They don't have any regrets at this time, and they feel like they can start this this more valuable foundation right now. This person, if your person was dealing with someone, they may have walked away from that person. They may have walked away from that person to go after the person that they want. But whatever it is they walked away from and moved into, right now they feel like it was a good decision. And they also feel like it's something that they could move towards building, because the foundation is there. The seeds have already been planted with whatever they've moved towards, and they're ready to put in the work. There could also be a little bit of frustration with how long something they're working on is taking, but they understand that the investment is going to be worth the reward. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling about you right now, Group 2. How is Group 2 masculine's feeling about them. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, we have Four of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. So you could be a Pisces. You or your person could be a Pisces. Okay, so how they feel about you. I think they're not sure what to feel about you right now with this Eight of Swords. They're a little bit blinded by something. They may be may have been blindsided by something that has kind of distorted their vision in this connection or how they feel about you. And so it's created an energy where they feel stuck, not quite sure what to say, what to do, how to move to get out of this energy, right? So this person is feeling like their hands are tied. They're feeling like whatever happened between you and your connection, like they are powerless to change the situation. With this Four of Wands, though, I am getting that maybe you guys were together and you were moving towards a relationship or a deeper connection with each other, whether that was engagement, whether that was marriage, or whatever your deeper connection was. I feel like they were looking forward to this. They were looking forward to having this celebration of a union, this life where things would be solid and things would be plentiful. And it feels like something happened in this connection that made them unsure if they were willing to move forward. This could be someone who fears commitment. I don't like that term, fears commitment, because I feel like it doesn't matter if a person fears commitment. When they find their person, they're going to be with their person no matter what, even fear and all, right? But I do feel like you may have wanted something that you both may have wanted the same thing. You just wanted it a little bit sooner than this person, which kind of put them in a bind. And they felt like they could either give you what you wanted, even though they may not have been ready, or walked away with that Eight of Cups energy. So with the High Priestess, they could be just trying to look at things from two different lenses. So their vision has been a little distorted about this relationship. They may have had a misconception about what a relationship was. And so what I'm getting now is that they're just trying to see things a little clearer here with this High Priestess. And part of that is focusing on their intuition. A part of that is also weighing pros and cons, looking at the bright side, looking at what could go wrong, looking at what could go right, and seeing if it's still worth their investment. Because with this Seven of Pentacles, there is something here that they are still wanting to invest in. And so for them to see you in this Four of Wands energy, or to feel about you in this Four of Wands energy, they may feel like they still have a chance at that with you, but at their own pace. Okay, so I do see that they took you seriously. They saw you as marriage material. They just probably didn't want to get married when you wanted to, or they didn't want to have a deeper commitment when you wanted a deeper commitment, even though that was something that they saw they could have in you. All right, so let's see what action, if any, they plan to take moving towards you. Group 2. What action? This is masculine. Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Page of Cups. Temperance. So just based on the message that I'm getting here, it's almost certain that this person is going to take some action towards you. The Knights are all about action. They move differently. They have different intentions. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is trustworthy. That person is reliable. So if they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. If your person said, I'm not ready right now, but when I am, I'm going to come back to you, that's what they meant. If your person said, I want to marry you, I want to be with you, it's just that I need to clear some things up in my life right now, they meant that, okay? So the pace thing that, I was mentioning, this is about someone who could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, who needs to move at a certain pace to make them feel comfortable enough to start building something with you again. So this looks like they are going to come forward with some sort of communication, some sort of offer. They could have be extending an olive branch via a phone call or a message. But I do see here that this person is going to communicate with you in some way. And that is confirmed here with the Page of Cups. Okay, this is expressing some sort of feeling. This could be flirting. This could be just a slight message, just saying, hey, but this is some way to open back up the lines of communication between you two since you've been in separation. Your person could also be a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But I am seeing here that I think they want to tell you, I think they want to explain to you why they couldn't move at the pace that you would have wanted or you would have liked at the time. I think that's what this person wants to talk about. I feel like they want to get their point across, right? And then here we have another confirmation of like that balance energy that I was bringing up in the High Priestess, looking at things, pros and cons. We have the Temperance. So you could be a Sagittarius or your person could be a Sagittarius, but this is two people who have different ways of doing things, who have different ideas of how to be in a relationship possibly. And so it's going to take time and communication and understanding for that to move forward. Maybe you all were moving too fast and there needed to be some sort of moderation in this relationship. Maybe it felt like to this person it was a little overwhelming for them to experience this because they could have been someone who just got out of a relationship prior to meeting you and they still hadn't healed from that. But this is definitely healing energy where this person feels like they want to heal and they want to wait for the right time to come to you, but that they are planning to come to you at some point and very soon. Okay, so group 2, I'm going to get some additional messages with these little homemade cards that I have from your person and see what else they want you to know. Okay, I have this one. I'm struggling. Let me get 2 more messages. Okay. Someone else has my heart right now. Your smile lights me up. So with the I'm struggling, I feel like when it comes to you, you may be someone in their life who challenged them to be different from who they were. And they were not sure that's what they wanted. They are someone who may not feel like there's room for improvement. And them struggling has everything to do with why you guys are probably not in communication right now. They could also be dealing with worldly things and things happening with their family, with their life right now, but they're struggling. It's not easy peasy for them. What we see in that 9 of Cups with that contentment, but also with that frustration in that 7 of Pentacles, they're finding it hard to maneuver the way that things are right now. Okay? So someone else has my heart right now. So your person could maybe they were in a relationship that they never really healed from. And so that could be why they hadn't moved forward with you. Maybe they said to you with this Knight of Pentacles energy, I am still in love with someone, or I need to figure out what I am going to do about that situation first, right? So this is someone who his feelings right now are wrapped up in something that he has yet to let go of. And so he needs to get through that. He has to, there, it just has to happen. He has to heal through that, or she has to heal through that. This person cannot move forward with past energy still hanging on to them. Not only do they want to not bring that into a new relationship, but they possibly don't even want to be the same person in that relationship that they could be in this relationship. So they're like, let me clear all of my baggage. Let me get through this hard time that I'm going through right now. I feel better being alone right now, being unattached right now. I do care for you, but I do need to realize and make peace with the feelings that I never made peace with when it comes to someone else. This someone else that has their heart could also be a child or children. Maybe this person was a parent and they couldn't give you the time that you needed and or the commitment that you needed because they are 100% dedicated to their children. This person could have a mother figure involved. There could be any number of reasons why someone else has this person's heart. But what that tells me is that this person couldn't move forward because whatever it is, they are struggling to balance it. It was impossible at whatever time you guys were together to balance their situation with whoever and their situation with you. So your smile lights me up. I think that this person does really care for you. I think that they have good memories of you. This is someone that you probably shared a lot of good times with. And so for them to be thinking of your smile through this, I'm struggling and someone else has my heart, it shows that you are still a part of their lives in some way. Like they're still thinking about you. They just have yet to found the appropriate balance to be in your life and still deal with issues from maybe a past situation. Okay, group 2, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. If you like this, please like and subscribe. I want to bring you more messages like this. I will be doing direct messages from your masculine or your person based on their zodiac sign tomorrow or Monday. So please subscribe so you can get the notification when that comes out. Thank you so much. Hey group 3, I am about to do your read for your person that you are thinking about. This is someone that you have been in separation with, that you possibly haven't communicated with in some time. This is someone that you want to know how they're feeling about you, what's going on with them, and that is what I'm starting with the energy read. So the first card is the Hangman. Okay, so that's too many, but we have the Hangman, World, and let's get one more card for what your person's energy is, group 3. Just want one more. There we go. 4 of Cups. So your person, group 3, is right now in a very stagnant place. Like they want to move forward, but they don't really see a way to move forward right now with whatever. This is their energy, so they could just feel stuck overall. This may not even have anything to do with their connection with you. It could, but this is someone who feels like they need a timeout. They need a timeout. They need to maybe get a different perspective of the world, of their world, of some of the lessons that they've gone through, some of the experiences that they've gone through, because right now what I'm seeing is they're a little bit in a fed up state. Like they are not wanting to move forward, and it is causing this stagnation. They are missing opportunities right now. They are missing an opportunity with you right now, possibly because they are someone who is hard to please. right? So this person is sitting here with the Three of Cups, and those cups are just sitting there, and this person is wanting to hand them another cup, and they're like, what am I going to do with another cup? I don't even want the ones that I've had. So this is someone who probably needs to work on being more appreciative. Your person could be a Pisces, or they could be a fixed sign. They could be a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. But this is someone who right now feels like they need to take a time out and look at the world from a different perspective. Look at things from a different perspective. Because so far they have not been seeing things the way that they are. Maybe this is someone who wears rose-colored glasses, and they're bored with how life has been going for them, and they just look like they want some sort of excitement. They just can't have it right now because they're in this state of almost, I don't want anything else right now. I just want to stay where I am and not move forward. This World card is an indication that this is the closing of a cycle. So this cycle could be coming to an end, and they could be beginning a new cycle. But what I'm hearing with this person for their energy is baby steps. They're just going to be taking baby steps right now because they spent a lot of time in this healing state, in this stagnant state, and they need some time to really figure out what their next move is going to be, because it's looking like they don't want to make any moves at all. All right, so let me see how this person is feeling about you. Let's see if this has anything to do with you. Group 3. The Three of Cups wanted to come out, so it could have something to do with you. Ace of Pentacles. This is how they're feeling about you. You're a blessing to them. Or you were a blessing to them. Let's see how else they feel about you. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles and Ten of Wands with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I haven't done bottom of the deck, but I saw this for a reason, so I wanted to bring that up. So how they're feeling about you is Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You could be an earth sign, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Virgo. But I think they're feeling about you that if they were to be with you, like, you would totally change their world, okay? They feel like you are someone who brings a lot to the table. You have a lot of positivity in your life. You have a lot of abundance in your life. You yourself have a lot of blessings in your life. And so they may feel like they're not worthy of you, because the Two of Pentacles is, how do I balance that? Okay, how do I manage all of these blessings? What do I do with it? How do I focus on that and not get distracted by lesser things? So that person is finding it very stressful, that mindset very stressful. Like, they're seeing you as an Ace of Pentacles. They're seeing you as a new beginning, someone they could have a new beginning with, a fresh start with. But they also see this as potentially stressful because all of the other things that would come with that. Maybe this person isn't used to having someone as good as you. Maybe this person isn't used to having someone as abundant as you are, as kind as you are. And so they're really just not sure how to deal with it, with this Two of Pentacles. With the Ten of Wands, I am seeing that they feel like they may not have much, but a lot of drama and a lot of stress to bring to you. They may feel that, and they may feel like, I don't want to bring this into this person's life. They still have a lot that they're carrying on them. A lot of people, they could have family, friends, roommates, whatever their situation is, it's very burdensome. And they may feel like they want a lighter load before they allow you back into their life, or you allow them back into your life. I also feel like this person needs reflection, going back to that Hangman for their energy. I feel like this person just needs time to reflect. They may have felt really, a situation occurred in their life where they just felt really victimized. And so they don't want to carry, this person could suffer from depression. Okay, so this person could be suffering from some sort of emotional lack, feeling like they are just not enough. I'm getting that here with this person. There are insecurities here. Things are just never enough for them. No amount of contentment or happiness is enough to make them appreciate things in their life, and they are trying to figure out why that is. And for you, with this Pentacles energy, they possibly see you as someone who could easily pull them out of that with your own abundance, but they're just not sure that they want to bring that, their negativity, into your world. All right, let's see what, if any action they want to take towards you. What, if any, action they want to take towards you? Okay, what, any action they want to take towards you? Okay, I think that's all the cards. Yep. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, Death, and the Five of Swords. So this is kind of confirming how I feel about this person, what I feel, who they are. They could be a Scorpio. Again, I think we had that energy with the World too, but I'm just getting big depressive energy here with this person. I feel like they have a lot of demons and a lot of battles to face. They have a lot of people around them who are not the best to be around. They don't reinforce this person's goodness. They just kind of maybe bring this person down, or they bring out, they allow this person to wallow in negativity, and they don't really support this person. They fight this person. They argue with this person. They create drama in this person's life. For this to be showing up, and if they plan to take any action towards you right now, by the look of these cards, they could possibly take action towards you. There's action here with the Five of Wands and even with the Five of Swords. But would it be positive? So this person could come back argumentative with this Five of Wands here. They could come back just to end everything with you that they've gone through, rejecting a rebirth process, rejecting starting things over, going through a transition process. They could also come back with drama. They could come back with manipulation. They could come back with this feeling of defeat. They could come back with harsh words that make you feel defeated. I feel like this is someone who projects their insecurities onto you. This person has never had a supportive environment in their life. And if they have, it was so long ago that they don't remember what it felt like. And so they have this victim complex where everyone is trying to hurt them, or they can't get close to anyone because that person is just going to manipulate them or hurt them. If they don't take any action towards you, they may go through people that you mutually know, or friends, or you may hear something from a friend that this person has said. But I definitely feel like the energy with this person, if they come towards you, would be more negative and more harmful right now than helpful. So these were my messages that I created that I'm just going to bring out. So the first message that they want you to know is that I'm being selfish right now. So we already see that, right? So let's get more confirmation messages from this person, and then I'll go through each of them. Get two more. Loving you scares me. And one more. There we go. Let's fix this. So, I'm being selfish right now. We clearly see that here with this Four of Swords. Also, to a certain extent, we see it in the Hangman as well. But this person is unable to give of themselves currently because they are emotionally depleted. They have voids in their life that they are used to filling with vices and things that may not be good for them. And they're going through a transformative state that is taking a lot out of them right now. They are going through a death to rebirth state that is taking a lot out of them. And so they are being selfish, because if they put you in that situation of being with them right now as they are, it would be hostile. So loving you scares me. We saw that with the Four of Cups and them thinking that you probably are too good for them with the Ace of Pentacles. I think they are afraid of what you could bring into their life. They possibly never experienced this. They possibly believe you are too good to be true. So they are someone who holds themselves back from receiving goodness in their life, because they probably just don't believe goodness exists to some extent. Or if they do experience goodness, they don't believe that it is sustainable. And this is probably someone who self-sabotages. So even if you guys did have a good connection and a good relationship, this is someone who would allow their insecurities to interfere with the relationship. And then they would probably make you feel like you were the insecure one. So let's fix this. What I get from this, with all of these other, dark messages here, is that this person does feel like they need you in their life. So this person has a lot of tendencies that are destructive. And if you guys are separated at this time, the message that I'm getting from them is that it's for the best. This is something that has to be worked out through time. And fixing this, a part of fixing this is allowing this person to grow up, allowing this person to develop their own, so they're not codependent on you, develop their own sense of self, and to develop some self-love too, because I feel like that's lacking with this person. So I'm being selfish right now. Loving you scares me, and let's fix this tells me that this person does need you. They may take some action towards you at this time. That could be communication, but I feel like if you guys are within each other's vicinity at this time, it could create arguments. And they may come at you with the premise that let's fix this, let's talk about this, but then nothing has really changed in their argument style. Like they still blame you for things, or they still wonder why you can't just understand certain things, and it won't necessarily be the most productive conversation or meeting or whatever. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. I love doing videos like this, and I can't wait to bring more. I will also be doing direct messages from your divine masculine or your person based on their zodiac sign. That should be out tomorrow or Monday. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.